Hey guys, David Essel here. Another one of your daily video boost is doing something better than nothing. Think about that for a minute. Kind of makes logical sense, right? It's better to do something even just a little bit every day than to do nothing. But is that really true? I know that you're with me because you want huge goals. I know you're watching these every day because you want massive goals, massive changes. And here's something that's going to shock you. Sometimes just doing a little bit is worse than doing nothing, because it gives you the illusion that great things are going to happen when they're not going to happen. If you have a great goal, it's going to take great effort. You know that's my philosophy, bottom line. I don't ever want you to have an excuse. I don't want you to give up. I want you to get results, but I also want to be realistic about this kind of stuff like, well, doing something is better than nothing, David. It's not at all. So let me give you an example. When I was going to get sober, I would switch from one type of alcohol to another. Isn't that fascinating? So I was thinking, well, if I drank something a little softer, or if I drank, instead of having 6 drinks a day, I had 5 or whatever it was, it gave me the illusion that I was actually doing something really wonderful. When in reality, the only time anything changed is when I stopped drinking entirely. What about exercise and weight loss? If you have a lot of weight to lose, or consider, and I look at 20 pounds or more as a lot of weight to lose because it takes a long time to lose weight. And if you're going to walk 5 minutes a day, now, here's a radical answer I'm going to give you. Don't even bother. Because you're going to walk 5 minutes a day. You're going to go for a couple months. You're going to look at the scale. There's going to be no change whatsoever. And you're going to go, oh, why am I even exercising? When you weren't even exercising to start with. Does that make sense? Oh, my Lord, when we say we're just going to do a little bit of something because it's better than nothing, it doesn't work if it's a major goal. Now, if you have 2 pounds to lose, well, hell yeah, go walk 5 minutes a day, and in a year it'll be off. I'm not being facetious, though. I'm being really honest. I remember a real estate agent that I worked with a couple years ago, and he came in and I asked him, I said, well, what's the major block? Why aren't you getting business? And he was a listing agent. Why aren't you getting listings? He said, I don't know. I'm going to all the networking events and I'm doing all this work, but he wasn't doing any hands-on reaching out or prospecting. So he'd go to networking events and hand out his cards, but that's not really networking. That's not prospecting. That's just going to an event and handing out cards. So I asked him about prospecting with the phone and prospecting in person and asking people to work with him, which of course sent shivers up his spine. So he started with 1 prospecting call a day. He came in 7 days later and the goal was 10. And he came in, he goes, doing something is better than nothing. I said, well, what'd you accomplish? He said, well, I was doing 1 call a day. You know where I'm going here. 1 call a day. That's like having 1 less Oreo a day when you eat 10 or 20 or 30 Oreos, right? That's like that 5-minute walk when you want to lose 25 or 100 pounds. So when I got into his head, and he understood 100%, he was just afraid of rejection, that he had to do at least 20 calls a day. Listen to this. 20 calls a day. At the end of 6 weeks, he had 6 listings. Now, this is 2 or 3 years ago. The market was fine. But that wasn't why he got his listings. It was because he put major effort to achieve a major end result. Don't buy into the nonsense that something is better than nothing. Sometimes doing a little bit gives us the illusion that we're putting a lot of effort out there when we're not. I want you to be successful. No excuses, just results. So whatever your major goal is, come on, we got to get serious. We have to put the effort in on a daily basis, 5, 6 days a week at the very least, okay? I'm on your side. I'm your coach, your counselor, your cheerleader. I'm everything with this online community because I want you to be successful, and you can be. Just like the real estate agent client. He blew his minds off at the end of that year of how much money he made, how many people he helped, and I want the same thing for you, okay? If you have friends and family that could benefit from them, let them know that this thing is $9.95 a month. Oh my gosh, it's so inexpensive. Get them to join up so we can help millions of people every day. That's my major goal, baby. And also, you have a question, you have a comment. The one today came in from one of our viewers. Isn't that awesome? Send it to me via talkdavid.com. Send us an email or just reply to this email that you get every day with your comment question, especially your questions, because, well, by the way, your comments have been awesome. Oh my Lord, every day we get encouragement and validation of people loving these videos. So thank you. But I really want your questions because the topic today came from one of your questions. So email us, let us know so I can help you the most. This is your online video community. Today, do what you'd rather not. I'm David Essel. Have a great day.